for joining us here. Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's DeRozan in at the three. And for Houston, running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Now, here is Smith. Smith sets the pick for Green. Back to Smith. And slammed in by Smith.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with the shot, sometimes it's with the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Sabonis, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Now here's DeRozan, following the miss by Jabari Smith. Tries it from the top of the key. DeRozan's shot is off.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Here's Fox. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
Green against Ellis. Green drives in. Pass to Şengün. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Murray is screen on Green. DeRozan finds Ellis. Back to DeRozan. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Şengün. And he drives in, and Green slams it in.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Down low, Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Fox. Right side Sabonis. It's the three-point bomb. Sabonis has got 5 now.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. It's Fox with the drive. Rebound by Smith. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Şengün. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Van Vliet's got quick hands and even more hustle. That's the combination you need for a one-man fast break.
The Kings shooting their first free throws in this one. First free throw is good.
First team foul.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Pass to Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his third assist on the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Three-pointer, Fox. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On the floor for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
The play is currently under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Şengün with a screen on Fox. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Now Green. Shot clock at 6. Smith with it, picked up by Ellis. Smith kicks to Green. Another miss by Houston.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
It's Fox with the drive. The Rockets pull it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Rockets ball.
Şengün against Sabonis. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Here's Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
With the tie. 2 minutes remaining.
Fox feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Knocked away. Rockets leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Smith. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Sabonis. And finished off by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
1:14 left here in the second. Here's Van Vliet. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. And it's Green missing. The Kings trail by 7. Murray with it. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And a great job keeping his eyes up. Murray will be dangerous if he can become a consistent facilitator.
Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them, just so smooth.
Here's Green. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5.
Kings foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. He gets it up. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. The teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 1. It's the 5 for Houston right now. For Houston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Out to the right wing. McDaniels passes to Monk. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson with it, out guarded by Lamb. Eason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Here's Herter. Pass to Len. 6 to shoot. Over Adams. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Len.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A drive by Thompson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Herter on the wing. Whitmore defending. Monk for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And R.J. Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
McDaniels kicks to Monk. McDaniels a screen on Thompson. The shot's good for Monk.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Houston leading by 10. Thompson outside. Len grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Basket good. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. And so Monk will bring it up for the King. Trailing here by 8. Len sets a screen for Monk. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And the Kings pushing it up now. McDaniels passes to Len. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Rockets leading by 5. You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Herter on the wing. Whitmore defending. Len passes to Monk. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Len kicks to Monk. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Monk's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Thompson against Monk.
Blocking foul called on Malik Monk. Second personal foul.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Van Vliet. Up and in on the way. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Len sends a screen for Monk. The 3. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And stolen by Şengün.
Sacramento foul.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one falls for Brooks. Sacramento making some changes. And both free throws good for Brooks.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hey, everybody. That's execution off an inbounds play.
And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a set. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Murray. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Ellis against Green. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
DeRozan a screen on Van Vliet. Releases. Nice D from Brooks. Houston leading by 6. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
And it's DeRozan missing. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Outside, Green. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Monk. And they're on the break. Fox with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Fox against Van Vliet. Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. That's now 8 points for Keegan Murray.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Monk, no one around him. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The blinding speed of Green really turns for the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Plays it up and banks it in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now Green. At 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 21 in the game.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Now, here's Fox. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Monk outside. Back to Fox. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it. And that's 11 points for Sabonis.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Outside, Green. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Sabonis with the steal. Monk with the ball. Now Smith defending. Here's Fox going inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Van Vliet picks one up. A free throw off from Fox. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Şengün kicks to Green. Poke loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. Launches the three. He doesn't hit that one.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. So it's Sacramento. They trail by 7. The wide open look here for Fox. Good! And now they trail by just 4. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they commit an intentional foul. Another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Sabonis. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Monk outside. A pass to Fox. No good with the triple. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is
Ball on. Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the 1. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Here's Simons. Grant looking at these two teams. My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Outside, Green on target from range.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Sharp goes in. Oh!
Wow! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that one's good. Green.
And shots like this seem to get Green going. I mean, he feels like he can score on any type of defense.
Lets it go. Green against Sharp. And stolen by Green. Brooks finds Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Van Vliet. With the drive, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets. Oh, a big slam!
Oh my gosh, the athleticism.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, what a touch on the shot from Van Vliet, just easing it into the hoop.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Ayton passes to Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Green. Back to Ayton. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I love it, slashing his way inside, Green forcing the issue.
It's his first trip to the line. Will stand, he was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Van Vliet. Up and in on the layup. Van Vliet's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Grant against Smith. Up top, Grant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thibault passes to Grant. And here's Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Grant with a screen on Green. Sharp goes in. Count that bucket. He has 6.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. They trail by 3.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Simons against Green. Into the lane. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce, and a great finisher.
Simons a screen on Brooks, and Thibault with a drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Green, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Ayton passes to Simons. Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Green against Simons. Outside, Green. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 14 points.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
And here's Simons outside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Outside, Green. 3-pointer, Brooks. That shot is off. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. Absolutely carrying the offense. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the point. He gets it in there.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Thibault against Van Vliet. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Şengün missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by Van Vliet. Houston leading by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside, Green. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Simons with a steal. Launches it. Connects from downtown. Now just a 4-point Houston lead.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Simons. Ooh, Green wanted those two. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
There's Simons with a 3. Again, the miss by Portland. The Rockets lead by 5. Outside, Green. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 1:29 left in the first half. Here's Simons. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Şengün with a steal. They've got numbers. Brooks with it. Thibault picks him up. Green for 3. Look at Green showing off his range.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Grant with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Simons. Ayton inside, defended by Şengün. Simons passes to Grant. 4 on the clock. Simons a screen on Smith. And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
High effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
Simons against Green. The flush. Jalen Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Stolen by Sharp. Pass to Simons from the arc. Can't hit that one. Outside, Green. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Murray passes to Henderson. Outside Grant.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Portland. 9-point game.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint.
Eason can't get it to go.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Thompson. The shot from the low post is good. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the two areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
And yep, it's good.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Outside Graham. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Graham's got 5.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
Graham, the pass to Avdia. Three-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Whitmore with it. Avdia picks him up and stolen by Graham. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Portland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston, leading by 5. The shot, no good. Good D by Murray. And so they foul intentionally.
you don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
3rd team foul.
So it's Portland now. Here's Avdia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a three-point Houston lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Thompson against Henderson. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Here's Graham. And the shot goes.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Houston leading by 3. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Graham, the pass to Avdia. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Avdia's got 5 points.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Graham, the pass to Murray. Holiday grabs the miss. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Here's Simons. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. The Rockets lead by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. In close, Green puts it in.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Simons passes to Ayton. Unloads. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Rockets. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the point. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Grant the screen. Simons passes to Ayton. Back to Simons. Driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Green in the post. Guarded by Sharp, and that one's good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The kick out to Van Vliet. Floats one. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp. Ooh, stolen by Smith. That's tipped. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
Green. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Sharp up top. Van Vliet against Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Sharp. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Simons. Defended by Şengün. And it's Simons penetrating. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Şengün. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Simons, a screen on Smith. Pass to Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Grant. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's hauled in by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green up top. Guarded by Sharp. Outside. Green. There's the triple. Thibault with the board. Blazers trail by 3. And here's Grant from the arc. They grab their own miss. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 6 here in the quarter.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
And demonstrating how fearless he is. Green will take important shots.
Outside Thibault. Sharp a screen on Brooks. Pass to Simons. Back to Thibault. Yeah!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside, Green. And he drives in. And it's in.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
Ayton, the screen on Green. Sharp. Money!
A fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in challenging moments.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Green. On the take. Off target with a jump hook. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen.
starters for Portland. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Anthony Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
How about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And Sharp drops them both. We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaden Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Simons from outside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Herter kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis against Grant. Sabonis with the bucket.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin spoke earlier with Mike Brown. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Second team foul.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Grant with a screen on Fox. Simons kicks to Grant. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Grant.
That's what he does when he drives to the hoop. Look out.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Fox, and he makes good on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Grant, and it's in there. Grant's got 7 points in the game.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are, just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Herter with a screen on Avdia. And it's DeRozan missing. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Grant. Sharp against Herter. Takes it inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And Aaron. Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Simons on the wing. Still yet to score. Yes, that goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And And Sabonis pulls it down. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
Well, Herder also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Fox kicks to Herder. Fox with the screen for Herder. The kick out to Fox. Lets the three fly. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Sacramento foul.
The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
And Sharp drops them both. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
They swipe it. Here's DeRozan. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Ayton. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruise. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The guard spots filled by Fox and Herder. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small.
Oh, man. Caution.
That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Outside, Sabonis spins. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Sabonis has got 7.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
For Sacramento, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Sacramento. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Grant kicks to Avdia. Simons with the screen on Murray. Avdia gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Fox. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Sharp. From outside, off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Herder against Sharp. Grant outside. Avdia with a screen for Grant. Avdia up top. Back to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pass to Sharp. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Nice move. Herder with it. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Ayton kicks to Simons. Crafty move. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings trailing. Outside for Murray. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant goes in, and the dunk by Grant. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
From deep, Herder. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Herder's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that's it for the first half of action. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Monte Graham is out there with Henderson. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4. Henderson finds Graham. Back to Henderson. Takes a 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. The Kings leading. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And that one's good. Thybulle.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
Good on the shot as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Williams. Graham dishes to Williams.
Well, good high hands there, and you love to see Alex Len get after it on the defensive end to trigger maybe a fast break.
Back to McDaniel. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Graham gets a wide open look. Pass to Kamare. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Kings have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Taken away by Williams. Thibault for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thibault's got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Monk outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Here's Graham. And he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
And Graham not afraid to go inside and finish through traffic. Skilled in using his body. And a nice job to shield himself from the D.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Williams. Len's shot is off. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
And that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Monk finds Ellis. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Portland leading by 3. Henderson, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The shot by Monk is no good. Portland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Stolen by McDaniels. Monk left side. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
And that one's good. Thibault. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Monk with a screen on Graham. Pass to McLaughlin. Out to the right wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Kamare. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kamare's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
McLaughlin, the pass to Monk. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kamare. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Portland out in front, up by... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Anthony Simons.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herder. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 7. And a deep three from Fox. They get it back. Sabonis and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA. Well, Fox more and more getting some respect on the defensive end, and his speed is making the difference now. Show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan, taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Kept alive. And that one's good. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
No one near her as he lets it fly. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Simons, pass to Grant, over in the corner of Dia. Grant with a screen on Fox. Three-pointer, Simon. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Fox to take the lead, and stolen by Ayton. And now a fast break. Grant with the ball. Here's Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Now Simon. Back to Sharp. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Portland.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Murray, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's DeRozan. Herter against Simon. Herter kicks to Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. A second chance effort. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant outside. Outside, Avdia. Back to Grant. Rebound by Murray.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, He kicks it up a notch.
And so they foul intentionally.
De'Aaron Fox. Third personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Team foul. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. And stolen by Sharp. So the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And
It's the NBA. Here are the starters for Houston. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. And it's Sabonis in at center. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I'll tell you, he is so tough. Keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And so here's Sacramento following the score by Houston. Herter with it. Checked by Brooks. Shot clock at 2. A shot from the high post. No good, off the front rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Green. Here he goes. And it's hammered home by Green.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Sabonis against Şengün. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Murray, a screen on Brooks. And DeRozan, here we go.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
Outside, Green. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We talked about Fred Van Vliet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. The truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Sabonis. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Herter passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Herter can't hit. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Green in the post. Herter defending. And it's Green missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Outside Herter. Pass to Murray. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Murray from outside. Smith with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now the Kings in transition. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Murray finds DeRozan. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 6.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. It's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Fox against Van Vliet. Back to Murray. The 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Here's Şengün. And the 3-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray, a screen on Brooks. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, Green. That'll count. Keegan Murray getting it done for the Kings. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And DeRozan gets it to go.
What a nice touch from DeRozan. A savvy veteran makes it look so easy when he scores there.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That sends Alperen Şengün to the free throw line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Houston shooting their first free throw this game. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Fox, that's good.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
To the paint. Van Vliet misses. And it's Murray with the ball for Sacramento. 4-point game. DeRozan a screen. Herter passes to DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. Herter against Green. And it's Fox missing. Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Sabonis. Murray looking around. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. Fires at the elbow. Offensive rebound. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Smith with a screen on DeRozan. And here's Green from the arc. Green's feeling it at the arc. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high. in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production. The bonus now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
To the inside. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
DeRozan against Green. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, Murray making his presence felt inside.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Woo.
Beyond the arc. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Green. Şengün's got 10.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Herter against Green. From the arc. Herter can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Rebound by Sacramento. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ooh, using his speed. Fox.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Outside, Green. Green to the rack. And it's hammered home by Green.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sacramento on top, up 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Thompson, no good. The Kings lead by 6. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Lynn. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Outside Holiday. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Adams uses the glass on the layup.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's McLaughlin. Still no points. Monk for three. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Whitmore. From deep. Here's Eason. Outside Whitmore. Eason, a screen on Monk. Here's Whitmore. And he dunks it down.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Ellis passes to Monk. To the wing, right side. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Ooh, poked away. Monk with a steal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's McLaughlin. No points so far. Pass to Lynn.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Here's McLaughlin. Just 3 to shoot. McDaniels passes to Lynn, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Rockets trail by 4. Thompson outside. Rebound by Sacramento. It's Monk on the wing. Whitmore defending. And that one good. And the Kings lead by 6.
You know he can shoot deep. But he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that could sustain that trajectory.
To the middle. Here's Lynn. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Tipped away. Here's McLaughlin. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Lynn. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Monk for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Monk's got 5 points.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Screen by Eason. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Outside Whitmore. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup. Whitmore's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Monk. Here's McLaughlin. Monk, a screen on Holiday. Monk, he's open. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow. I agree.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The duo inside against Murray and Sabonis. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
DeRozan against Green. Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. Green for 3. That one is off. The Kings lead by 8. DeRozan outside. Right side Murray. DeRozan, a screen on Smith. Murray passes to DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Fox. Here's DeRozan. On the wing, Murray. Now here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Green with the ball. Checked by Murray. Smith outside. Back to Green. Pass to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Murray, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Green against DeRozan. Pass to Van Vliet. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Fox outside. Murray passes to Herter. They kick it out to Murray. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Here's Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 6.
Just too good a player to leave open.
DeRozan against Green. 3-pointer. Hauled in by the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
And here's Green from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Fox against Van Vliet. Out to Sabonis. Plenty of space. The shot won't fall.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Down low. Here's Smith. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Rockets on D. They trail by 3. Here's Sabonis. And there's the drive. And it's good.
Well, when the game's on the line, you want to give the ball to somebody that can deliver. Cue up Sabonis.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from the wing. And it's Green missing.
Houston foul. Alcaron Shangu. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And another miss by Sacramento. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face them out.
Welcome, everyone, to the end. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the guard position, Van Fleet in green. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for the Trailblazers, the forward spots will be Avdija and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center position. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Van Fleet can't get it to go.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Sharp. Grant the pass to Sharp. Puts up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. G.A., if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Traps in the tray. Sharp's got 5 points so far.
A nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Sharp against Green. Pass to Brooks. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Van Fleet wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the wide open shot from Avdija. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Green. Van Fleet outside. Smith with a screen on Grant. Van Fleet good on the bucket.
And there's the strength and determination Van Vliet's known for. He battles nonstop.
And Van Fleet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Fleet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a
Nice finish.
And how about just
floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Green against Sharp. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:44 left here in the first quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Rockets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Sharp finds Simon. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Sharp. He takes it in.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. From deep, Green sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Sharp. Ayton a screen on Green. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Green taking his time here. Here's Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Simons against Van Vliet. Throws it up high, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. In the corner, Şengün with it. Takes the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. With one on the clock, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And so it's Shaedon Sharp making highlights for the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant with a screen on Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Simons. Lets the three fly. Şengün with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Outside, Green. This one for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Pass to Sharp. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Smith outside. Simons against Şengün. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Grant the pass to Sharp. Outside, Simons. Inside. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Sharp with it, picked up by Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Brooks with no one around. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. Sharp against Green. And it's Sharp missing. Houston in the lead. Over in the corner, Green. Over Grant. That one a little long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Van Vliet against Sharp. Back to Grant. Outside, Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Smith kicks to Şengün. Van Vliet against Sharp. Out to Smith. Brooks for 3. The rebound by Grant. Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
Avdia on the wing. Brooks covering. Simons against Van Vliet. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Green. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets on top. They lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shaedon Sharp really making a difference here.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got Devontae Graham. He's out there with Henderson. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Graham surveying the floor. They grab their own miss. Williams passes to Thibault. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They set the screen. And then Henderson with the jam.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Henderson against Thompson. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kamare.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Graham from outside. Rockets with the rebound. Now Whitmore. Nothing on the board. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Graham. Henderson outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bucket is good. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Here's Graham, back to Williams. It's good. Williams has got his first basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Thompson in the post. Henderson defending. Thompson misses. Portland has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Henderson kicks to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. For the lead, it's rebounded by Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Whitmore with it. Now Henderson defending. Eason's shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Graham. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Holiday. Launches it. Here's Adams. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Now here's Thibault. Whitmore defending, taken away by Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Graham, the pass to Henderson. Now, here's Thibault. Whitmore defending, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And Thibault now top of the key. Portland again missing. Houston leading by 7. Shot by Easton, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Thompson outside. One second left. Oh, he jams it right over Scoot Henderson. Look at it. Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Here's Green. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Simons missing. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And Simons, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Green against Sharp. And it's Green slamming it down.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
3-pointers, Simon. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Outside, Green, 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
The shot's good from Simon.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game. Trailblazers on D. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
Sharp. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
Trying to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And the quickness of Brooks' drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Outside, Simon. Grant on the wing. Avdia with a screen for Grant. Pass to Sharp. Avdia with it, and finished off by Avdia.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Outside, Green. Here's the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within three.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6.
Trailblazers foul Anthony Simon. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Great job again by the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Avdia. It's good.
Avdia from Jeremy Grant.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an
Hey, everybody, we're coming. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for Portland, inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the 1. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Outside Thibault. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Sabonis against Ayton. Here's DeRozan. Portland with a rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Thibault passes to Sharp. Thibault, a screen on Herter. Here's Sharp. Oh!
Wow!
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Fox, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And DeRozan gets it to go.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
4 on the clock. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by Herter.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Murray finds Herter. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Sharp, a screen on Fox. The drive by Simons. Three-pointer Sharp. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Ayton, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The Kings trailing. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
That puts them in the lead.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Grant with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Thibault, and the layup is good. Thibault's got 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Thibault passes to Sharp. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, he misses the dunk. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Allie, thank you. Sabonis finds Murray. Back to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. With the second effort. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Herder. The Blazers making their last shot. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Sharp against DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Portland shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sabonis can't hit. Blazers trail by 3. Sharp passes to Aiden. Now here's Simons. Pass to Thibault. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Thibault's got 8. Outside Herder. And Murray launches it from deep. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. Mike.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Sacramento on top. They're up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the point. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Here's Simons. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Murray, a screen on Thibault. Here's DeRozan. Knocks it loose. It's Herder on the wing. And another Sacramento 3.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Sharp passes to Thibault. They set a pick. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. 4-point game. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Fox outside. To the inside, Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Ayton, a screen on DeRozan. In close. And Ayton with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity, and it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Here's Sharp. Outside for Grant. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Fox. Simons passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Fox against Simons. Now Herder. Takes the three. Second shot opportunity. Here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. The Kings lead by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Bible passes to Sharp. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Sharp's got 10 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
DeRozan, a screen on Sharp. Herder passes to DeRozan. Murray against Grant. Ayton inside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
That one's good. Sabonis.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Simons against Fox. Now Simons. Give him 8 points now. Outside Sharp. Simons outside. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
36. The King. 36. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got to put...
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Graham. Fires it. Sacramento grabs the miss.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Here's McLaughlin. No made baskets yet. Five to shoot. There's the drive, and he converts the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the middle. McDaniels inside. He's against Murray. And another shot. Avdia pulls it in.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And stolen by Graham. Here's Henderson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Here's Ellis. Sacramento again missing. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Fires in the triple. McLaughlin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
2 minutes.
Avdia finds Murray. Back to Avdia. Pass to Murray. Henderson for three. Ellis with a rebound. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Henderson against Monk. Portland with a rebound. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Graham, the pass to Henderson. Back to Graham. And he's going for the oop. Oh, hello. Time Lord with the oop.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Monk for three. Another three for Sacramento.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Graham on the attack. They kick it out to Murray. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Avdia outside. The three. Len pulls it in. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. Parries it from three. Now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Ellis. It's good. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Henderson. He has 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Henderson. And some changes here for the Kings. He does not get the second one. Here's Herter. No good on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting.
It's time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Scoot Henderson out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Ayton with a screen. Sharp, no good. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Over Grant. Back to Sabonis. Fox outside. From downtown. Portland with a rebound. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Simons. And he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Love seeing this from Aiden. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Fox. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sharp with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Simons against Fox. Aiden's, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, when you let Aiden get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Stolen by Sharp. Aiden into the lane. Sharp passes to Simons. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
3-pointer, Fox. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Sharp. Pass to Aiden. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Back come the Kings in transition. Fox outside. And here's Sabonis. Good work there as it goes. And the Kings lead by 1.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Portland again missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Here's Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
On the wing, Grant. Herter against Sharp. And stolen by Herter. Sabonis left side.
In the game, 2 minutes.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Aiden, the screen on DeRozan. No good. Unable to win this run. Sacramento leading by 5. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Here's Grant. Takes it in.
Wow.
Oh, some real artistry from Grant at the rim. Kind of shaming the defense with that one.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside Herter. DeRozan outside. Launches it. Simons with a rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
The heat is on, but Grant keeps his composure. He doesn't let the situation affect the quality of his shot.
Here's Fox. It falls!
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Simons with it. Fox picks him up. Sharp against Herter. Sharp goes in. Called in by the Kings.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Simons against Fox. Picked by Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Fox missing. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Sharp passes to Graham. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Herter. Oh, got a piece of it. 3-pointer Sharp. It counts. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown